have friends. More than you'll ever have now that I'm working for Jeb Dent.
Let's not compete, okay? They're both great men. And look, let's take a page from their book, shall we? I mean, they're probably talking about a way to make the world a better place.
So I said to hell with it and bought another boat.
Good for you, Jeb. Way to show your accountant who's boss.
So, you and Jeb, you're like two peas in a pod.
He was not a good hire.
What? I thought that you liked him.
Not anymore. Did you hear his boat caught on fire?
Well, that's terrible. I don't know that's necessarily a character flaw.
Everybody knows it's my thing to talk about boat problems.
Well, hey, maybe you'll get lucky and your boat will sink.
Claude, you always know how to cheer me up.
Hey, Carl, what's going on?
Yeah, why aren't you in the cafeteria overcharging for day-old brownies?
I'll take that as a hello. And for my next trick, I give you climate control.
You had a thermostat installed.
Oh, my stars, what luxury.
For years, it's either been too hot, too cold, or too comfortable.
Yeah, I know. You're always complaining. In a good way. So I had maintenance put one in.
Well, how'd you get them to do it? We tried everything.
I asked.
He asked. We did not try that.
Thank you, Carl. Bring it in.
A hug? Oh, wow. She likes you. Now you've won her over.
Well, fire this baby up. The dial can either raise or lower the temperature.
What should we set it at?
Oh, I don't know. You know, whatever you want. Right there looks good to me.
Oh, that's a little cool, don't you think? Honey, we got heat. Why not use it?
Well, that's a little too hot. You know, if it gets too dry in here, I will start bleeding nasally.
That's crazy cold.
Oh, come on. That's way hotter than before.
Know why I did that?
Why?
Because now I'm in a bad mood.
Well, that's not fair.
Okay, all right. Well, enjoy.
Don't you touch that dial.
I'm gonna.
What? I will knock you to the ground.
Not if I land on the desk.
See, that's the problem.
Not to brag, but I measured this morning in 4.5 full inches.
Okay, first of all, that is so inappropriate, and secondly, that is nothing to brag about.
Nothing to brag about. My boss is almost 1/2 foot taller than your boss.
Oh, okay, we're talking about height.
Yeah, just another superior quality that Jeb possesses and Will lacks.
I know you're really excited about your new boss, but I am not going to get involved in some petty little competition.
Because you know I'm right.
No. Because my boss is better.
You thought you had the golden job around here, the golden desk, but it turns out I do.
I'm sorry, what is that supposed to mean?
What it means is, when we start comparing Jeb and Will, I've got cold, hard facts, and all you have is, my boss is better.
You think that's all I've got, huh? What about this? Will thinks that Jeb was a bad hire.
I have to go measure something.
So, did you give any more thought to my invitation?
I did. I'd love to go away with you for the weekend.
I thought you'd like the idea of Vermont.
Oh, it's perfect. The network gets great ratings there. So everyone will recognize you.
Should be quite the romantic getaway.
Hey, partner. Hey. Hey, partner. You know that I'm your eyes and ears around here, and I have some inside info that you really need to know.
Yeah, me too. Let me go first. Never call me partner.
Got it. I worked over Claude for some information, totally broke her down. Bottom line is, Will Butler despises you.
Despises. Strong words for such a petite man.
That's what I said. So, do you like me better now for telling you this?
A little bit. I think Will's a tad threatened because he knows I'm on my way to the top and he's just a stepping stone.
Yep. You and I are on to bigger and better things, right, partner, boss?
I say pshaw to Will, my boat only lost an engine butler. Pshaw! Not you say it, I say it. Now hit the brakes, do a few laps, get some calves. And bring me back something that proves you walked a good long way.
Jeb, you know, Will is very powerful. You want him to like you.
Why's that?
Because I won't be happy unless you have money. I mean, you won't be happy unless you have a job.
I'll be okay. Intelligent pundits with a unique perspective are hard to find. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go write a 60-second expose on how hard it is to open those soy sauce packets.
I've never been so hot in all my days.
Our bodies must run at different temperatures because I think the climate in here is delightful.
Yeah, that's because all the heat escapes your memories. You know, it's like you've got 3 heads.
You adjust that thermostat while I'm gone, and the only thing you'll ever adjust again is the morphine drip by your hospital bed. Hi, honey.
Cool, she still likes me. Holy Hades, is it hot in here?
Carl, is that you?
Hey, buddy. You want me to turn the heat down a little?
No, don't, please, don't touch it. She'll hurt me. She's so very strong. Plus, she's got such a low center of gravity.
Yeah, she's the toughest woman I've ever met. But there is a way.
Oh,
If you can't confront her, let your body do the work.
I love my body. What do you want it to do?
I want it to eat tons of raw garlic. That way, when you're sweating like a pig, you'll stink her out.
Of course, and then she'll beg me to turn it down.
Yeah.
God, you are so much smarter than I am, damn it.
This is one of those things, you know, it's so simple and right there obvious. It takes someone from the outside to see it.
Yeah, I'm too close.
You're too close.
Kip, what I did before was so wrong. I should never have told you how Will feels about Jeb. It's just, you have this knack for bringing out the worst in people.
It's genetic. By the way, I told Jeb Will hates him.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Well, don't worry, he's just using Will as a stepping stone anyway.
What? You just pitted our 2 bosses against one another.
Well, now we'll see whose boss is more powerful.
Mine is. I can't believe you would be this stupid.
Stupid or brilliant?
It's stupid. Now I've got to try and fix this. Oh, I hope Will's in a good mood.
Sounds like someone's jealous of the relationship I have with my boss.
Good God, get a girlfriend. So anyway, you know us assistants, yakety, yakety, yakety. I actually think we need more work. Anyway, so Jeb knows that you don't really like him, and I'm really, really sorry, and it will never, ever happen again.
Not a problem. Be good for Jeb to know the big dog doesn't care for him. Keep him on his toes.
That's right, you're the big dog, you know, not just some stepping stone.
What?
Ugh, some nonsense about how Jeb thinks you're his stepping stone to success.
That's rich.
I know. Oh, God, we have fun, don't we? Well, Kip, I saved your bony ass.
Gee, between my calves and my ass, I can't catch a break around here.
Claude,
Yeah, what do you need?
I wouldn't mind a bran muffin. And get my lawyer on the phone.
You got it. Brandy and Vincent Berkowitz. Hi, Maureen. Is Vincent available for Will? Oh, okay. He's not in. Can I tell Maureen what it's regarding?
I want Jeb Denton out of here.
Okay then, Maureen. So, ha, you got that?
Well, that's a nice suit. Is that silk?
It's a blend. Cashmere and something more expensive than cashmere.
It's important that you like me.
Yes, it is.
Listen, I've been separating the broken chips from the whole chips. I really like to eat all whole chips. Would you like this bowl of all whole chips?
Well, thanks, pal. That's one hell of a gesture.
Yeah, I hope you didn't think that story I told about my boat was in any way competitive with your boat stories.
Never crossed my mind.
No one has more interesting or severe problems with their boats than Will Butler.
Making me blush.
Oh, I'm sorry, Maureen. Will's not here right now. I'm sorry, Maureen. Will is here right now.
Put him through.
Oh, please. Holy crap. Oh, man. As we speak, Will is on the phone with his lawyer telling him to do whatever it takes to get Jeb fired.
But you said you saved my bony ass!
I thought I fixed everything. But no.
The missiles are in the air. And if Jeb gets hit, so do I.
God help us all.
Jeb getting fired? No. I want to take him to the Knicks Heat game. Yeah. Have you still got those floor seats?
Why did you start this competition?
Me? You started it with the height, and then the penis size, which really turned out just to be the height again.
Penis size? What are you talking about?
People, what we have to do now is think. How can I continue a relationship with a man who can't afford to cover my debt? There's got to be a way. Think, Lydia, think.
I try to do the right thing, and I end up getting my boss so mad that he is going to fire a valuable, decent human being. Oh, and you. Hey, how was your phone call?
The Heat's coming to town, and Jeb's gonna have a front row seat.
Every single week I lose my job. It starts to make a guy question his approach, but not this guy. No. Stay the course is my motto.
Maybe it's time to change your motto.
The what, Claude?
Loose lips sink kips?
It's too long.
Dig in, my man.
Raw garlic, huh? It burns. I don't think I can do this.
Okay, all right. Look at me. Look at me! Do you want to stink?
Yes. I want to stink more than anything in the world.
Don't you quit on me, Kronsky. Please go. Come on. Yeah. You got to get the fox. That's what my dad calls a real bad B.O., you know? You want Ramona curled up on the floor in tears. Come on, get it. It's so great that she likes me now, huh?
Is there any other way I could get this into my body?
Jeb, I've got the last and most monumental piece of news I'm ever going to tell you. Will called his lawyer to get you fired. What should we do?
Get the cafeteria manager to stop feeding the supply guy garlic. Fill this bin with whole tortilla chips.
Jeb, did you hear what I said?
Yeah, I heard you, and I'm not going to be betrayed by a two-faced liar.
Me?
Will Butler.
Right.
All right, now take a walk. I need to be alone with my thoughts. Walk faster. Broken. They're all broken!
Oh, thanks, Jerry.
Are those my basketball tickets?
No, this just came from your lawyer.
And they're my tickets. I told you. The Heat's coming to town. I'm taking Jeb.
Okay, are the Heat a basketball-playing group of some sort?
Yep.
Oh my God, Kip, our boss is made up. I don't know when, I don't know how, but I fixed it.
What are you talking about?
Will is taking Jeb to a basketball game.
Uh-oh.
Why, uh-oh.
Butler,
That's why uh-oh.
hands at the ready.
Wait!
That's a good spot.
Didn't mean for Kip to be at the receiving end of that thunder. That was for you.
Why would you want to hit me?
You call your lawyer to get me canned, and I'm not going to do anything incorrect.
I called him to get his tickets to the Knicks game.
Shucks, Will, I don't know what to say.
Say you're buying the beers. Starts in an hour.
Meet you downstairs.
Kip, are you okay?
Oh my God, what happened?
Well, Jeb knocked him out, and now it is causing a horrible smell.
Oh, no, that's me. Oh, that's me. It's working, yay.
Whoa! Hell smells bad.
No, you're alive.
Oh, this is fantastic. I gotta get downstairs while I'm still ripe.
Look, Kip, we both work for very important men, and we are just going to have to let them resolve their problems on their own, or else somebody is going to get hurt. Like you. Right now, let's get some ice on that. Come on.
You're just jealous.
Jealous?
Because my boss punches harder than your boss.
Jeb?
Hey, babe, I'm sort of on the way out.
Yeah, look, I've been doing some thinking. Maybe this weekend isn't such a good idea. In fact, maybe you and I should take a break from each other.
This is a surprise.
I'm sorry.
I guess I'm not going to have very much fun going to the Knicks game with Will tonight, now am I?
You and Will are going out together?
I just had to go get my big foam finger. Although I don't feel like number one.
You know, I've been doing some thinking. Let's not break up.
Yeah, let's put these 8 seconds behind us.
Oh, Jeb, I've missed you. Okay, I'll see you after the game. My job's secure, honey.
Love the nicknames.
Hold the elevator.
Sweet mother of God!
So, Carl, I noticed that pundit guy was in there rooting around, taking all the whole taco chips.
From now on, I'll save some whole ones just for you.
I didn't know you were such a sweet talker.
Hey, Carl. Hey, Ramona. Bring it in.
Oh, baby, you're taking this thermostat thing real well. All right, honey. Okay. But listen, don't get too close.
Oh, why? Because I smell like free housing in Eastern Europe?
No, I'm getting your head cold. I'm all stuffed up. I don't want you to catch it.
Does that mean you can't smell anything?
Not a thing.
What?
Whoa! Looks like I got a delivery. I'll see you later. Sorry, dude.
Oh, now, hey, hon. It's so much fun having you here. You sit. I'm going to turn up the heat, try and sweat out this cold.
Yeah, you sit, Carl. Mr. Plan Man. Mr. Thermostat Getter. Crank it up, Ramona!
Remember I told you about the good-looking new segment producer? Well, there he is. Let's go pretend we have to talk to him.
Okay, follow my lead.
Okay.
Hey, we got something to talk to you about.
What's that?
Take it, Claude.
I knew that would happen. Hi. I'm Claude Casey.
Oh, Mitch Calgrove. So, what did you need to talk to me about?
Oh, I just wanted to warn you about the jicama. You know, just because it's very popular in California, but then I think it loses something traveling cross country.
Could that be the flavor it never really had?
Well, nice meeting you.
Yeah, the pleasure was all mine.
No, I actually had some pleasure in it too. You know, don't hog it. He's great.
Did you ask him out?
Come on, he's a producer. He's sophisticated and older. You don't ask someone like that out.
Then what do you do with them?
Look, he's out of my league.
Honey, Brad Pitt's out of your league. And Jude Law. And Russell Crowe. Unless he's singing. But Mitch, he's in your league. I just have to check his availability for you.
No, no, no. You don't have to do that. Unless you love me.
What's up, Carlos?
Nothing much, brother. Oh, you get Hey, I think I finally decided what I'm going to buy with the money I win in fantasy basketball.
Really?
A bathroom door. Yeah. Should give the apartment a whole different feel.
I have to admit, I still don't understand that whole fantasy basketball thing.
Oh, okay. Well, the league's made up of 10 guys who all work here, right? And we all took turns picking real NBA players for our fantasy teams. When a player on your fantasy team scores in a real game, you get points.
You're an awfully good explainer.
Hey, fellas.
Good afternoon, Mr. Butler. I take it you heard about the cornbread.
Carl, you got Shaquille O'Neal on your fantasy team, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm in first place.
I want you to trade him to me.
We'll have to think about that.
Yeah, you know what? Shaq's not for sale.
Okay, we thought about it.
Oh, Shaq is for sale. I just need to figure out your price. Everything is for sale.
Not Shaq.
Rejected!
Gorgeous?
More gorgeous.
Impossible.
Agreed.
All right, then. So about tonight, how about a romantic dinner?
Sounds nice.
What would you like to cook?
Cook. Maybe instead I'll go to dinner with this soccer-playing prince from Belgium who keeps calling me.
I see. Well, then maybe I'll go out to dinner with the young lady who does the news on the MTV.
Are you really?
Are you really?
Are you dating other people?
I'm not telling you until you tell me first.
Hi, am I interrupting something?
No, I'm done.
I'm done too. Kip, my office in 10, where's something you can get dirty and bring a flashlight?
Great, now we're fighting and I started it.
Oh, well, there's an upside to that. Going out with him, you missed out on all kinds of fun. Susie, in the mailroom, she got her eyes lasered at some discount place and she's been wearing her vest inside out.
What a cow. You know, all I was trying to do was find out if Jeb and I are exclusive. Now I have to deliberately pretend like I don't care.
Well, watch and learn.
So Carl and I are supposed to check out this Mitch Calgrove, and it's all top secret.
I did my part. I checked out the withholding on his pay stubs. Not married. One down. And now Carl and Owen will find out if he's straight and available. Good luck, angels.
So, they know what they're doing, right?
Oh, they'll be fine.
Hey, not him. Him.
Mitch Calgrove, hello. Owen Kronsky, Supplies, and Carl Minari, Food Services.
All sandwiches made with plastic gloves on.
This is a really friendly place. Everyone keeps introducing themselves.
Yeah, Mitch, we're all kind of busy people. I am putting in for the 2004 Staplers. Would you like one?
Yes, I've heard good things.
Okay, gay or straight?
You need that information to order a stapler?
Of course I do. It changes the grip.
All right, well, that's fair enough. I'm straight.
Okay, that must be good news for your girlfriend?
Okay, what's going on here?
We're making a short film.
No, you're not.
Look, do you have a girlfriend or not?
No, not at the moment. Does this still have to do with the stapler?
No, this is so you can get highlighters. You really wear plastic gloves when you make the sandwiches?
Oh, nah, I like to feel the cold cuts. Oh, don't worry, this guy is as straight as a... He's not gay.
Well, we did our job. Now you go do yours.
I will rise to the occasion. I will become sophisticated, witty, and urbane. Now, how fast can I memorize the New York Times and develop an enchanting listening gaze?
Carl, I need to speak to you in my office.
This guy's relentless.
Ooh, can I watch?
Have a seat. Okay. How about you give me Shaq? I give you Allen Iverson. And on the news tonight, you sit behind me at a desk, typing away.
Oh, I always wondered how you got those jobs. That's very, very good.
How about I keep Shaq and win the cash, and you get over it?
How about you understand how powerful I am and accept my offer?
You may be powerful in the real world, but not in the fantasy world.
You set up dinner with the Fresh Prince of Belgium.
You been working on that all day?
No, I had Kip do it.
Hey, Mitch. I was wondering, did you read the review of the London String Quartet in the Times?
Yeah, I saw that. They were awfully hard on Ringo.
Oh, you got me. You're very funny and smart, and I would like to spend some time with you, so do you see where I'm going with this?
Are you asking me out?
Yes, I am.
That'd be great. How about dinner tomorrow at Lorenzia? How does that sound? My treat.
Oh, no, let me. What am I doing? Okay.
Mind if I join you?
Oh, so when there's no Jeb around, you want to hang out with me?
I've got good gossip.
Sit and spill.
Our GMB weatherman got butt implants.
I thought he was a meteorologist.
I don't know about that, but he's definitely a fake assologist. I wonder how much that costs.
$3,800.
You know everything. I bet you could even find out if my boyfriend is dating someone else.
No way. Last time I got between you and Jeb, I got fired for almost the whole afternoon.
Does Miss Confident want a pizza bagel to celebrate her date with Mitch?
No food for me today. Only lemon water. See, I have this really cool dress, but I've never worn it because it's a little tight. Like, I'm not sure that I can actually sit in it.
So where's he taking you?
Lorenzia.
Fancy schmancy. You really think you're going to be able to have fun in a place like that?
Yeah.
You see, that's why you and I would never work out.
Yeah, that's why.
You know, my two moms would always take me to a fancy restaurant every year on Gertrude Stein's birthday. And between every vegan course, they had a person that would decrumb the table with a special metal scooper. I would like you to steal one of those for me.
Well, Carl did not go for the Ugg boots. He said they made his feet sweat. He's still not going to trade Shaq.
Really? How do you think Carl feels about the whole escort world?
I think you're onto something. So I'm going to Lorenzia tonight. Any pointers?
Lorenzia. Okay. Here's what you drink. Dirty martini, straight up, 3 olives.
Well, that make me look cool.
They're $18, you tell me.
$18. The last time I drank something that expensive, it was barium. I was getting an x-ray. What are those?
Nuts and chews. Want one?
No. No. I don't want to eat until I go to dinner in a mere 3 hours and 37 minutes. Nuts and chews? No. I can do this. I am doing this. I am leaving your office. Nutless and chewless.
Excuse me. I'm looking for a Carl Minari.
I hear a voice.
Came from up there.
Oh my God, Bill Walton!
even know this guy?
No, he's only a basketball legend. Hi, Carl Minari. Great to meet you. Calm down, big boy. You got to cut the nonsense out here, because I am here to tell you right now that you need to trade Shaq to Will Butler. How did this delightful chance encounter go south so quickly? Will Butler made you do this. I've seen your team, little guy. It sucks. You got a pathetic mishmash of junk out there. No perimeter shooting. You need point guard play. Trade Shaq. Do it right now. Goodness gracious sakes alive. What is this? Is this a Jerry Garcia tie?
It's a gift from Carl. He's the Grateful Dead fan.
It's just so sad that today's youth will never get to experience the transcendent beauty of a Dead show. It's a tragedy, dude.
I just love listening to white folks talk about music.
You know what, Carl? You can't trade Shaq. You gotta keep him. I can't rook a deadhead. That would be a crime against humanity. Screw Will Butler. Hey, you got any more of those ties?
No. Owen, hand it over.
Merry freaking Christmas.
Starved. I've barely eaten all day.
Oh, you should not eat. That can make you dizzy and nauseous and weak. Oh, good, we can sit.
Cocktails?
I will have a dirty martini, straight up, 3 olives.
Oh, nice. I'll have a Glendenning on the rocks. Can I have one of your olives?
Sure. Make that 4 olives.
So, this is great. Seeing you by candlelight and not the glow of a computer monitor.
Yeah, I love this place. I come here to kick back and wonder where the bread is. For you.
You know, you are really a surprise, Claude. You're so sophisticated. I'm almost intimidated.
Oh, please. There's nothing intimidating about me. We have got to have bread. So, segment producer, talk to me.
Well, I guess it all started when I went off to Harvard to visit my cousin, who told me to go back home and get my high school diploma.
Oh, better not get this too close to the candle.
Listen, I appreciate you staying late, camper.
Well, I appreciate you appreciating me.
Don't twist my words. You're friends with Lydia.
I'm staying out of it.
I want us to be exclusive, but I can't tell her that I'm not dating anyone unless I know that she's not dating anyone.
Jeb, can't I file or staple something? Do we have to talk about this?
Look, Kip, your job can be research and Henry Kissinger, or it could be dry cleaning and calisthenics. What kind of job do you want?
She's not dating anyone but you.
Splendid.
Can I go home now?
Well, it is 8:30. No.
I mean, it's gratifying work, but the frustrating thing is nobody understands what a producer does. Nobody gets it.
People are stupid. A little loud.
They know what a lawyer does, what an architect does, even what a commodities trader does, but they can't get their heads around the idea of a guy from Buffalo working his ass off in a newsroom while people like Will Butler get all the glory.
Would you excuse me for just a moment, please? I think I'm gonna sit here. Yeah, just for a minute. Okay, that helped a little. Oh, God. Have you ever done this kind of thing? Not eaten all day, then gotten drunk, and then fallen asleep in the bathroom and ruined your date? You don't speak English, do you?
No, I do. I just can't believe someone would do something so stupid.
This trade doesn't make sense. I don't get Shaq, and the other guy Carl's offering has a bad ankle.
Bad ankle? I played my entire career on 2 bad ankles. Make the deal, pull the trigger, throw it down, big man. One time, throw it down.
He got to you, didn't he?
Hey, Carl's my friend. I am not gonna cheat a deadhead.
I like the Dead.
Yeah, right. Name me one song. Just one.
Message in a bottle.
That's the police. You're an embarrassing disgrace.
Truckin'.
Oh, no. That's after the buzzer. That score has been waved off. You're terrible.
Looking nice today.
I drank juice.
Photocopier's broken.
They're supposed to fix it today.
Think we should be exclusive?
That would be nice.
It's gonna rain later.
I brought an umbrella.
And then when I woke up, he was gone. How's that for sophisticated? Maybe I should have just called him an idiot and thrown up on him.
That actually works on some people. Damn, what was his name?
Let's face it, I can't pull off sophisticated.
Tom Radman. He was fun! Oh, Mitch Cowgrove, fun's over.
Hi, Claude.
How did I get here? I don't work on this floor. Bye.
Claude, we have to talk about last night.
I don't know what to say.
No, you don't have to say anything. I know why you left.
I left. I left. I went away.
I know. I sat there spewing opinions, and I took that shot at Will Butler, and I guess I was nervous and trying to impress you, and I'd like to apologize.
You don't need to apologize. You were funny and interesting, and then the martini hit, and you got blurry and hard to understand. And then I had to pass out in the bathroom.
It's incredible. You think I'm funny?
So you're not mad?
No, I just found out I walked out on you.
So do you think that maybe we could try this again? Only this time we could go to a restaurant that brings you the bread right away, like right when you sit down, no kidding around, here's the bread.
Absolutely. I think there's even a place on 47th Street called Here's the Bread.
Oh, wow. It's a date. You know, I'm not like obsessed with bread or anything.
No, I'm aware of that. You're a drunk.
We're not at that level yet. But this is my chance to sink the hook even deeper. His son is coming to visit from boarding school, and I am determined to bond with him.
Aw, how old is he? I love kids.
Oh, Claude. Okay, George is in the 9th grade at Andover. This isn't a child from your world, covered in bits of shag carpet and taco fixins.
Yeah, Lydia, it's funny. You used to start those insults with "no offense, Claude," and now you just cut right to the chase. Guess we're all busy people.
Lydia, I'd like you to meet George.
George? George is superb.
And this is Claude. This is Will Butler's assistant. This is Kip, my secretary.
So Claude's an assistant and I'm a secretary. I don't get it.
That's why you're still a secretary.
So, George, why don't you and I hang out? I'm sure your dad has work to do.
Well, I like it, a little bonding time with my special lady. It'd be great to see you two, really. Get here. All right, Kip, I need you to type my segment. I don't want to hear any fuss about your carpal tunnel syndrome.
I've never complained of that.
Oh, here we go.
Okay then. So, what should we do?
I don't know.
Hey, here's an idea. Do you need anything from the beauty supply store?
No.
How odd.
Lydia, you know your beauty supply place? It's right next to that giant video game store. Maybe George would like that.
That would be cool.
Well, you know, I'm pretty cool once you get to know me. Right, Claude?
The coolest. Now, George, you go get a great video game, and you go blow your paycheck on cuticle cream.
Oh. Claude, I don't need... Whoa, let's run walk.
Well, I finally got my inheritance from my Grammy. Her special heirloom tomato seeds. Took 7 years.
Why so long?
They were tied up in probate.
Nothing like a homegrown tomato.
Yeah, and Grammy's tomatoes, put a little salt on them, eat them like an apple.
Oh.
You know what they're called? Tuscaloosa plumpers.
Wait a second. Come over here. You see that little lip of concrete jutting out way up there?
The one with all the pigeons on it?
No, that's Pigeon Ledge. Higher.
Oh, the one with the flag.
No, that's Flag Mesa. Higher. Right up there. You see that? That is actually a terrace, and on it sits a little slug of land 22 stories high above the asphalt jungle. To my eye, it just may be the best farmland in Midtown Manhattan.
You want to plant my Grammy's tomatoes on a skyscraper?
Yes. Yes, Ramona.
Do you know how to plant tomatoes?
I was raised on a lesbian ranch, Carl. My mother's taught me how to grow everything, except those phallic gourds. You know what I'm talking about? Those vegetables that look like a...
Oh, show Claude the samples you got from Burke Tilton Beauty Supply, George.
Okay. Well, let's see. This stuff will apparently make me look 10 years younger. Which would then make me 4.
Oh, to be 4 again.
Well, better go do my homework. I just read A Tale of Two Cities and I'm supposed to do a project about it.
Ah, Tale of Two Cities, I loved it. Didn't you love it, Lydia?
Oh! I know. I'm supposed to do an art project about the book, but the only part I liked was when they cut those French guys' heads off.
Did you know that after a head is chopped off, it's still conscious for like a few seconds?
I'd be like, okay, finally lost those extra holiday pounds. Is there a little weight on
Anyway, hey, George, why don't you make a guillotine?
That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Well, you could take the guts out of 2 staplers for the blade tracks, and then we could use one of Will's shot glasses as the head-catching bucket.
Hey, you could use my nail polish as blood. But it's quite expensive and entirely out of the question. You know what? I'm gonna bow out, because if I help, it'll look like an adult did it.
Okay, then. So long.
It's important that I bond with him, so while you guys are working together, could you just, work me into the conversation, talk me up a little, tell him how nice I am? Just do it, damn it!
Okay, I'm gonna be very honest, and Owen, you may find this annoying, but I have to admit, I still don't see where you're talking about.
It doesn't matter. I know where it is. It's off Jeb Denton's office.
Oh, Denton's deck? Why don't you just say so?
Yeah, well, if it's off Jeb's office, we're gonna have to get past that metrosexual scarecrow who guards the land.
That shouldn't be too hard. Hey, Kip!
I see the specials in the steam tray. I'm just wondering where you've put the antidote.
Hey, that was all perfectly good food.
I've already spoken to personnel about you.
He's in a good mood. Maybe we should talk to him now.
Oh, this is so cool. My teacher's gonna freak out.
Well, I think using Will's cigar cutter for a blade was a stroke of genius.
That was your idea.
Was it? A genius. Don't worry, we'll notify your teeny tiny relatives.
Drum roll.
And...
That's what you get for stealing a loaf of bread?
Yeah, didn't think we'd catch you in that snow globe, huh? Where you gonna go?
That's a good one. Dad, check out the guillotine Claude and I made.
Well, that's quite a project you put together.
Oh, I can't believe you guys finished it without me.
Well, you had such a great time shopping with George this morning. I just wanted to spend some time alone with him.
Oh, yes, it was the best of times. Dickens.
Fantastic. So, hey, how'd you like to go to the Four Seasons and get a smoothie?
I guess.
I guess. They're $12.
Claude, this is the first time your niceness hasn't annoyed me.
Is that a thank you?
I don't care what Kip says, you're funny.
So into the guillotine thing we did that, I stayed up all night finishing my art history project.
Wow. I still haven't finished mine from the 9th grade.
It's my interpretation of a famous painting called The Girl with the Pearl Earring.
Yeah, by Vermeer. Let me see. Your interpretation of Girl with a Pearl Earring looks a lot like me turning to see the coffee cart.
Yeah, because you're the most wonderful, beautiful woman I've ever met.
Claude, it wouldn't be bad if Lydia found out Jeb's kid's in love with you. So I have to tell her immediately.
So, what is it?
Take a look at the painting under Claude's desk, and at that point, we will have a very interesting talk. No, I can't wait. George painted a picture of Claude because he's in love with her.
What? Kip, God, it's just a crush.
Oh my God, you sneaky little... I was gracious enough to involve you in my life, and this is how you repay me? Mother was right, don't make friends.
Lydia, you bolted and left me with him. Look, I was trying to help you.
Well, no one tell Jeb, because he might interpret this as me not having connected with young what's-his-face.
So he would have interpreted that correctly then.
And the stakes kick up a notch.
Dad, who painted a picture of you?
Actually, I did.
You painted a picture of Claude? You guys are going to be pretty good friends, huh? Painting buddies.
Yeah, Claude. I look forward to seeing your painting of Lydia.
I haven't started it yet.
Oh, good, because I'd love for you to put her on horseback. And, oh, maybe the horse could look like Seabiscuit, you know? Lydia in the jockey silks giving old Biscuit the whip. Excuse us.
Well, looks like I'm the only one without a lover.
He's coming. Welcome to the cafeteria, Kip. We have taken the liberty of preparing your favorite meal.
Diet cream soda, turkey on sourdough, Dijon mustard, pickle, extra dry.
Oh. Apparently my memo to personnel has generated some action.
Hey, honey, you want a neck rub?
All right, what do you want? Huh? Autographed pictures of Jeb Denton because you'll have to do a lot more than dry my pickle.
We're offering you the chance to get in on the unbelievable world of organic gardening. Semi-organic. Sometimes you do need a little malathion to teach the aphids who's daddy. Kip, look, we just need to get to that grass outside Jeb's office.
Okay, look, we desperately need to plant tomatoes.
Let me grow my plumpers.
Well, in light of your sophisticated presentation, it would be my pleasure to say no. Because I can, and because it's freaking crazy.
think we got him right where we want him.
What's going on?
Kip thinks we're nuts because we're trying to plant Grammy's Tuscaloosa plumpers outside Jeb's window.
Oh, so they're finally out of probate? You guys didn't have to get me lunch. Did you know that I was upset?
What's wrong?
Jeb's 14-year-old son is kind of in love with me, and he was supposed to bond with Lydia, not fall for me, and I don't really know what to do.
I say lead him on. No, because that way you can get him to talk to his father about letting us out on that ledge so that we can plant our tomatoes. And then, well, once they've ripened on the vine, you can crush his little heart like a tomato.
Hey, Claude. I was just wondering, do you want to get a smoothie at the Four Seasons? My dad has an account there.
No. No, thanks. How does that work? You just sign for it, and then they... I have work to do.
You know, before I come back next week, and I can burn you some CDs. What's your favorite group?
Adults. I'll be right back. Jeb, excuse me.
Claude, come on in. I know why you're here.
You do?
Lydia's too tall to ride Seabiscuit, huh? You just scale her down. It's more important to get him right.
Actually, I wanted to talk about Lydia and George. I mean, they're getting along so great. He couldn't like her anymore. If he did, I think he would be in love with her. Which brings us to me. He kind of has a crush on me, a pretty big one.
Wow.
Yeah, and I don't really know what to do, so that's why I wanted to kind of talk to you, his dad.
Yes, I am. And you know what? I'm proud of him.
Sorry?
Yes, that's it. I'm proud of George for falling for a great gal like you. It shows he's got character, and that only comes from good parenting.
Oh, well, thank you. And congratulations.
You know what the true foundation of this country is? It's not laws. It's not democracy. It's parenting.
Am I going to see this on your segment tonight?
Yeah, need a secretary. Parents need to manage their kids' lives.
Good. That is exactly what I wanted to hear you say, so you'll talk to George.
Oh, God, no, you've got to do that. And, please let him down easy, Red. I've got to take him back to Andover tomorrow, and I want it to be pleasant. Just a good American, quietly driving his son to school.
Hi, George. What you doing?
I'm writing a poem.
Really? Do you need any help?
You could find Claude.
Jeb, listen, I have tried so hard to connect with your son, but I don't want to anymore.
Because you're giving it all you got? You're getting nothing?
Zero.
Well, welcome to the club.
What?
Oh, I can't get anything out of him. Last 2 years, it's been like playing tennis against the drapes. That's pretty good. Secretary!
Oh, Jeb, I think that it's beautiful that the both of us lack the ability to communicate with a teenager.
Yeah, that is pretty special. Hey, you want to get a drink? Claude's busy mopping up with George right now, so we probably have at least an hour.
Time enough for a half a bottle of Chardonnay, quick shot of mouthwash, and back to work, because I am really swamped.
Hey, what do you need?
I already forgot. You have got to be more responsive. It's like I'm playing tennis against the drapes. There it is. You write that
So how long we got till Scarecrow comes back.
We got time. I heard Jeb order him to find a shortcut between here and the lobby.
Well, in the words of my lesbian mothers, let's plant.
Good luck!
The hell is going on here?
Plant, Owen, plant!
Oh, can't see what I'm writing. It's for you. I call it, I love you, Claude.
George, here's the thing. There's a pretty big age difference between the two of us. 10 years. You've got a lot of living to do. You're gonna do amazing things. You're gonna go to college, and you're gonna travel to incredible places like Asia or...
I've been to Japan. Think you would like it there.
Oh, I know I would just love it. It's illegal for me to date you.
It's not illegal in Borneo. Actually, nothing is illegal in Borneo.
Boy, you really have been around, haven't you? And look, the truth is, I really do want a boyfriend with many, if not all, of the qualities that you possess. But he also has to have a driver's license.
How about a pilot's license? Does that work?
I just realized if I was in 9th grade right now, you wouldn't want anything to do with me.
I'd want everything to do with you.
Okay, perfect thing to say. Listen, George. Your dad's a celebrity. You know the people you're gonna meet? I mean, you are gonna meet famous writers and artists and musicians.
You know, that is exactly what Queen Latifah told me.
All right, well, I think we've established that I need to get out there and live and find myself a man my own age who doesn't completely intimidate me like you do. How's that? Are we done? Have I crushed you yet? I don't think so. Have you crushed me? A little bit.
Claude, I didn't mean to crush you.
George. Look, you need to get on with your life and call me in 20 years.
5.
10.
7.5.
It's a date.
Streets I've ever seen.
It's a scooter. It goes from 0 to 60 with one push off a cliff.
Live to scoot, scoot to live.
Sweet, man. What'd it cost you?
I traded my iguana for it.
Finally, I can use your bathroom.
Yeah, well, my boyfriend Latron has what you call a real ride. It's got a roof and 4 doors, and it's taking me to the Mary J. Blige concert tomorrow night.
You know, Ramona, I don't think I like you when you're in a relationship.
It doesn't bother me. Well, as long as I'm in a relationship. I'm thinking about having Mitch over for dinner tomorrow night.
Oh, what are you gonna make? Sweet, sweet love?
And pasta.
Oh, well, we finally got one of them into a helmet.
What?
I'm here to see you, little butler.
Oh, can I have your name, please?
Diane Stedman?
Oh, Kip Stedman?
Mother?
What are you doing here?
I work here.
I'd forgotten.
Well, isn't this a nice reunion? Okay, I'm just gonna let you two.
Hi, Mrs. Stedman.
Oh.
I'm Kip's friend Lydia Weston.
Oh.
Your purse is paralyzingly gorgeous.
It's crocodile. Aren't I terrible?
Terribly young looking.
Oh.
I cannot believe that you are Kip's mother.
Well, the boy's only 14. my dear, are charming. I think I'm going to call you Poppy, like the opiate.
I'm honored. Oh, Poppy's phone is ringing.
Diane, it is so good to see you.
Well, I hope you don't mind me dropping in. I just wanted to thank you again for speaking at the museum fundraiser. Bravura performance. Oh, bravura.
What can I say? I am a slave to the arts. And a slut. Come on in. I don't know if I told you, but Diane and I, we used to have a thing together. Pretty hot. But the thing is, we are not good for each other. It's just too primal.
Well, a reminder that Diane is Kip's mother.
Oh, right. Then you know what I'm talking about.
It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I'm all about ironic detachment.
Interrupt with a phone call in a couple minutes so things don't get too hot and heavy.
Yeah, and uncomfortable to hear about. Got it.
Kip, your mother looks amazing. How does she do it?
It's a spa she goes to, the Black Mesa.
Oh, yeah, it's the best spa in New York City. Do you think that she could get me a guest pass?
Lydia, you flattered my mother a little and she was nice to you, but she's not a generous person.
Oh, finally a role model.
Hey.
Hey, Rich.
Oh, what's that?
Oh, it is my 6th grade report on the history of steel production.
Oh, just giving it a once-over before you turn it in?
No, I'm pretty happy with it. My parents sent me a box of stuff from when I was little. They're downsizing to a condo.
Oh, heading south to warmer pastures?
Yeah, Cincinnati. Listen, I've been thinking, since you've taken me to so many incredible restaurants, I thought maybe I would make you dinner tomorrow night at my place.
Great, although if you want, you could cook at my place. The kitchen's all computerized. I can heat up the oven from here. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Thank you very much, but my oven heats up, too. Heats up. Excuse me. Call it pal line 4. Oh. You have a call.
Sorry, I've got to take this.
Certainly. Thanks again for the museum.
Line 4, line 4.
Is this recycling? I've heard so much about it.
No, those are drawings I did when I was little. My folks sent them to me.
She says folks.
Stop. You're still bad. I should make time for you.
Aw, come on. I'm sure you must have tons of Kip's treasures nestled away in a vault somewhere.
Oh, you're serious, aren't you?
But you did save my Peter Pan costume, right?
Oh, I think the maid turned that into a barbecue cover.
How about pictures of me as a kid?
Oh, Kip, of course I saved your photos. They're preserved forever as part of the decoupage on the coffee table at the lake house. Completely safe. Although I did see that table in the back of the gardener's truck.
Gone. Gone. Everything gone. It's like I never existed.
Oh. I love his edge.
You know, I don't know if that's Edge so much as him being really upset.
Upset? With what?
The fact that you didn't save anything from his childhood.
God, now I feel bad. Do you do this to everybody you meet?
Look, I just think you and Kip both might feel better if you tried to dig up just one small thing.
Claude, is she still... I have pushed every button and I still can't get Colin Powell.
Kip could have drawn this. Kip did draw this.
Knocky, knocky.
It's about time. I thought you said that scooter got you places quick.
Oh, no, it is fast. It took me a half an hour to unlock it. The combination is Mickey Rooney's birthday, but he keeps lying about his age, and I get confused.
It's all right. We're just going through some of my old stuff. Oh, look! My Joey Lawrence poster. Oh, and my Whoa cap.
Oh, Blossom. I used to have the hots for the dad.
He was smoking.
You know, I was a child star. Well, not a star, really. More of a model. Yeah, I got my big break in a tube of diaper rash ointment. And then I hit 18 months and the work just dried up.
There was this one drawing I wanted to show you called Roundhouse. See, in kindergarten we all had to draw a house, but mine was round instead of square, and for that, my teacher thought I wasn't ready for the first grade.
System's always keeping you down.
They just judge and judge and judge.
Actually, a child's rendering of a house reveals whether they feel safe or not. No, I saw a lot of specialists growing up.
Hey, you're doing great.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to do some rearranging to make room for all my new stuff.
Maybe you shouldn't.
What do you mean?
Are you really comfortable in bringing a man here? I mean, look around. That sunglass rack just screams out juvenile.
Yeah, and you might as well replace that butterfly with a giant sign that says, I desperately do not want to get laid.
Honey, it looks like a gift shop at Disneyland. I mean, you know, like outside It's a Small World.
Hey, keep it together now.
I'm fine, and so is my apartment, and while we are all entitled to our own opinions, I will respectfully disagree with you and ask you in the future to keep your big mouth shut. Now, let's change the subject. Would somebody like something to drink?
Not if it comes in a Little Mermaid glass.
Yes. Is this the Black Mesa Spa? Well, I didn't hear you say Black Mesa Spa. This is Diane Stedman. I'm making an appointment for Lydia Weston, a lovely young protege of mine. Quite young, actually. Yes, give her the works and put it on my bill. Yes, everything except that Romanian woman with the salt-covered mittens. Ouch.
What else do you remember about my first doorman?
He was fired for looking directly into my eyes.
You know, I can't recall the last time we talked so much, Mom. Mother. Diane. No.
Aw, you're getting along so well. So sweet. Roundhouse.
No. That's jack-o'-lantern. Diane found it in the Arboretum next to the topiary of Grandmother Stedman. I made it when I was 4.
6.
4. He's a genius.
You know, I'm going to go get this insured.
That is my drawing. You took my drawing.
Come on, you've got boxes full of this crap. Your jack-o'-lantern is the only thing my boy has.
It's a house. It's my house. My parents sent it to me, and I would like it back.
And break his heart? I can't do that. What kind of a mother would I be then?
God, couldn't you just draw a bunny in a field or something?
I don't know how to draw.
Okay, well, if you don't tell Kip by tomorrow, I will.
He already knows I can't draw.
Claude, Latron fell down a hole.
Well, that's horrible.
I know. I'm stuck with 2 Mary J. Blige tickets, and the show starts in 40 minutes.
No, I meant about Latron.
Oh, he's fine. He's in a heating shaft. They're roping him down food, and he's still on the clock. Now, how am I going to get to Mary J. Blige?
Looks like someone needs a ride. Real bad.
Owen, would you please take me to the concert on your scooter?
The very scooter you so hurtfully maligned?
Yeah, that piece of crap.
Apology accepted. Now let's get you a helmet that'll work with that hair.
You know, I think Ramona and Owen were a little hard on you. I like this place, you know? It's got personality. It's like my crib. You don't see me putting up a shower curtain or getting rid of my NASCAR bedspread.
Right, and what do your girlfriends think?
Well, that doesn't really come up much. And neither do they. Huh. better let you get ready.
So, what are you doing tonight?
Oh, black olive eating contest. Yeah, my previous record is 7. I don't like them very much.
Juvenile. I desperately do not want to get laid.
Oh, no.
Can't this thing go any faster?
All right, but just remember, you asked for it.
A lot more of me in the bedroom.
The bedroom.
Hey there. Sorry I'm a little late, but my wife, blah, 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 blah. Kidding. She doesn't really talk that much.
Yeah.
Hey, great place.
Aw, thanks. I just redid it.
No, don't worry about it. Let's just get inside.
Listen, fools. My man Latron is in a hole right now. And if it wasn't for this friend and his sweet, sweet ride, I wouldn't be here right now. So you think twice before you disrespect him in any manner.
Listen, if you and I get separated, whatever you do, don't take off the helmet.
That was nice.
Why don't we give the orchestra a rest and go someplace more comfortable?
Do you mean like the bedroom?
If you mean like the bedroom.
Oh, the bedroom. Wouldn't another glass of wine be nice first?
I haven't turned one down yet. I don't plan to.
Great. I have an extra bottle in that cabinet over there. Maybe you could grab it while I freshen up.
Sure. I'm not seeing. Is this the right cabinet?
No, it's the other one, further away. Way at the back. Maybe if you just, close your eyes and sort of feel around for it. Any luck?
So far, I've only found a bottle of drain cleaner, which isn't going to work unless we can find some tonic.
Well, maybe we don't need the wine.
Yeah. Screw the wine. Hi.
Hi.
Hey, I found this giraffe outside your apartment. I think it fell off the fire escape.
That is a friend of mine's giraffe. I was just watching it for her while she was out of town. Oh, he lost an eye? I'm gonna have to explain that now.
Claude, I don't care if it's yours.
I do. I think I've been clinging to things that maybe I've outgrown, and I would rather cling to you. But I'm not clingy.
You want to come over to my place tonight?
Yes, too fast. Sure. I'm in a dream world where guys want to see me right away.
So, Claude, have you been admiring Jack-o'-lantern?
Today I just want everybody to be happy, so I think that your drawing is a work of genius.
Well, thank you. It's nice to have some acknowledgement.
It is, isn't it? It's also, oh, it's nice to have sex. So, you can keep your drawing.
Oh, Claude. This conversation does not make sense to me anymore.
Goodbye, Diane.
Bravura, Will. Bravura. I've decided I'm not going to tell Kip. You think it's your drawing. I refuse to break his heart.
You know, Diane, there comes a time in every girl's life where she has to consider the value of holding on and the value of letting go.
Fine. Take this. I expect it's enough to keep you quiet.
I expect it is. Nice meeting you, Mrs. Stedman.
You too, Claude.
I got sex and I got money. I can't believe it. That fortune cookie was right.
How was your massage?
They told you?
They called me the moment you entered the spa. You deceived me. You stole from me. Oh, you're like the daughter I never had. Do you have any pictures you've drawn that I could save as mementos?
Oh, I don't know how to draw.
Oh, I didn't eat here.
What's with these flyers? The GNB blood donor drive. Do something, positive, even if your blood type be negative.
G&B is making me turn the cafeteria into a blood donor clinic tomorrow.
What about the community room?
Yeah, well, they're trying that out as some kind of sandwich place. So now I got competition on the same floor, and my beloved eatery is being turned into a shooting gallery. Oh, and by the way, I hate needles. It's all bad.
Hey, I like your shoes.
Well, thank you. And I like them too. So, did you have a date last night with Mitch Calgrove? Do some more career building?
Lydia, I'm going out with Mitch because I like him, not because he's some all-powerful segment producer.
Oh, come on. Just admit you're a career slut.
I am not a career slut.
Oh, hi, Mitch. They have a lovely cheese Danish today and an ambitious tart.
What's that about?
She always insults me first thing in the morning, but then in the afternoon, she just talks behind my back.
Lydia, you look lovely today. Kip, you look lazy.
Anything specific you'd like me to do?
Delete Strom Thurmond's number from my cell phone. And find a place that sells size 14 golf shoes.
You wear size 12.
For my sister. Now stop the twaddle and start to waddle.
Hey, at lunch, let's take a nice walk through Central Park, and you can tell me how much thinner I am than all the young mothers.
Okay, but this time I'm getting a hot dog.
No, you're not.
Oh. Hi, sorry to interrupt, but I'm one of the news writers, Julia Coles, and I've been assigned to this desk.
Really? I'm finally getting an office.
All it says here is that you've been transferred down to 4.
There's only one office on 4, and that means that I'd be sharing it with...
How much of the tooth is left?
This is hard news to deliver.
Jeff, they're moving me to another floor.
It's terrible. What happened?
How soon?
I don't know why they're doing this to me. Maybe it was that bitchy comment I made to... Oh, that could have been anyone. The point is, we won't be able to see each other for hours on end. Make this not happen.
Well, Lydia, people know that we're an item. Now, if I pull strings to keep you up here, that's going to make you look like, I don't know.
A career slut?
Exactamundo, I'm sorry, but in the long run, you'll be happy that I did this. Or didn't do this, as it were. I like that phrasing. You jammed that into my Medicare segment tonight. Hey.
If you're trying to get home, you got off the elevator too early. Hell is farther down.
No, hell is right here. Because until a major clerical error is cleared up, this is my new home.
You've been assigned to this office? What's next? A plague of locusts?
Well, I think what's next is a plague of good cheer. Welcome. Oh.
You just stay out of our way, let us do our business. We're busy people.
Oh, I'm busy too, ignoring you. I watched my sister give birth. I could get through this.
You like my new headphones?
Oh, they're fantastic. Love that curly cord. Oh, did you get these from my friend Safadine in Times Square?
Yes, he's really funny.
I know. Did he tell you the joke about the duck?
No, about the penguin getting the job.
That is my favorite one. A penguin working at a bank. Honestly.
Although a penguin does look like an executive.
Yeah. I always thought owls looked like judges. I'm sorry. Look, she's crying. We didn't mean to leave you out. Listen, so a penguin walks into a bar. No, I screwed it up.
I want to hear it right. Get Safadine on the speakerphone. Let him tell it.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, set up those screens nice and sturdy so I don't have to see you needle freaks suck the life out of people in my cafeteria.
Excuse me, Mr. Minari?
Not now. Okay, now's good. What can I do for you, milady?
I'm Nurse Benson, and I just want to say thank you for hosting the blood drive.
I wouldn't call it hosting. More like coming up with a whole idea. Yeah. Well, yeah, I was down at the club the other day, doing push-ups, and I thought to myself, what can I do to give back?
So, what are you going to do after you donate?
Well, I wasn't really planning on missing it. As I understand it, afterwards I'm supposed to nibble on something sweet.
Well, my interview with Hillary Clinton is canceled. Al Jarreau was supposed to do Larry King Live, but he blew out a knee when he was vocalizing, so... Hillary flew out to L.A. as last-minute replacement.
Well, that's a bummer.
Yeah, although I do have some free time now. Some free time without a high-maintenance girlfriend around. Now, don't get me wrong, Lydia's the greatest. She's just relentlessly annoying.
Would it be outrageous to suggest you and I go have a nice lunch?
Say I ordered a hot dog. Would you grab it, throw it in a bush, and say bikini weather's right around the corner, Chudsy?
I can't imagine a scenario where that would happen, no.
Let's go eat like fugitives.
I can't believe this. Jeb wants to have lunch. Why is he being so nice to me?
I don't know. Why is the sun a little brighter? Why is the air a little sweeter? What's obnoxious and move to another floor?
Lydia. Hey, I like your earrings.
Your big teeth are really white today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Elvis? Someone just told me I look like Elvis.
I don't know. I'd have to see it with the big belt on. Oh, Mitch, my world has changed so much since this morning. My job is like a dream. Lydia's gone, and... Yep, that's it. Lydia's gone.
You're welcome.
For what?
Well, I'm the one who got Lydia moved.
You did it?
Yep. You said she made you unhappy, and I just want to make you happy.
Oh, have made me happy. And now worried. Don't do me any more favors, and let's not tell people that you did this, because people may think that you're like wielding your power for me.
Oh, well, I haven't really thought about that. Do you want me to get her back up here?
No, hush, that's madness.
Owen, did you borrow my calculator?
Not when I've got my trusty abacus. Great, I just erased an hour of work.
Oh, you'll get it in a minute. I'm just adding up my calories from lunch. Ah, shoot. Damn that crouton.
You don't touch my stuff.
I had to use an entire bottle of hand sanitizer.
I don't know what I did to deserve having you sent down here. Maybe it was the bitchy thing I said to... Oh, it could have been anybody.
You guys, Lydia got sent here. Hi, pretty. So you're on 4, huh?
What, did you come down here to gawk? Well, I won't be stuck under this bridge with these trolls for long. I'll get out! I will get out! I'm gonna go cry in the ladies' room.
If I find out who's responsible for sending that pouting bag of bones down here, the blood drive's gonna start early.
Oh, is it not working out?
That is the filthiest bathroom I have ever seen.
Oh, yeah, we never use that one. We go and use the one on the 22nd floor.
Why not just go to 5?
Oh. That one's so dirty, they come down here and use the one on 4.
You're animals. You're all animals.
Okay, well, I see that you've already come up with your own nutty shorthand, so I'm just gonna buzz back up.
I'm gonna go with you. I need a respite from this weary, weary day.
Look, you're doing great, okay? You're doing real good. Real good. But if I may, I've found the easiest way to survive down here is just to roll with it. You know? It's like if you're being attacked by a bear, and instead of fighting back, what you want to do is just go limp. Right? Let the bear toss you around until he thinks you're dead, and then you get to crawl out of there and live another day.
So what you're saying is the only way to survive is to become a brain-dead drone.
Well, it sure makes the day go like this.
Oh, you gonna take a little nap?
Would you like my questionnaire, Nurse Benson? Get to know a little more about me?
MVP high school football team.
Yeah, I just added that. Let you know I have MVP caliber blood.
Impressive. Okay, let's get you in a chair and we'll tap that tree.
Wait. I want to be totally honest with you. As brave as I was, scoring those 3 touchdowns against Brentwood Tech, one on defense, I'm terrified of needles.
Oh, Carl, now I know that you can do this.
Oh, okay. I guess I could. Oh, Lordy Lou.
That was a watering hole that I frequent, but tomorrow I want to take you to a pub I go to all the time.
Now, what's the difference between frequent and all the time?
Well, frequent, they know what I drink. All the time, they see me naked.
Hi. Good, you're sitting and you can't move. Remember you did that favor for me with Lydia and then I asked you to never do another favor for me ever again?
I won't. Promise. Never again.
I need another favor.
Anything.
Do you think that maybe you could get Lydia back to the 22nd floor?
Why do you want her back? She tortures you.
I know, but now she's torturing Owen and Ramona. She got moved down to 4.
Ooh, that's no good.
It's like I dump my trash on my friends. It's like you spit out the car window and then you hit Grandma in the back seat. Could you please listen to me and stop staring at that nurse?
Sorry, but give me a break. That can't be a real nurse. I'll do it. I'll get Lydia back.
Okay, thank you. Okay, you can look at her. That's enough.
Be negative, and I'm in a hurry. All right, both arms, let's go.
Please. Please. Lydia? Is everything all right?
Doesn't matter how I look. Just rolling with it, letting the bear toss me around.
Well, yeah, but show some courtesy to the other animals in the woods who have to look at you.
I've given up. I'm here forever. It's over.
Owen, this girl's spirit is broken. You know what might make her feel better?
Getting us some snacks?
I like the way you think.
Lydia, honey, we're hungry, okay? And we don't have any money, but there's a lot of free snacks up on the 22nd floor.
You remember the 22nd floor?
I was pretty. No one liked me.
Yeah, that's right. So go on up there, get some snacks, and come right back. Yes.
Sorry, but I spoke to personnel, and apparently there's someone more powerful than I am who wants Lydia to stay put.
Well, we tried. I wonder who'd want to keep her down there besides me.
I am having the time of my life.
So am I. I can't believe you hit the golf ball so far off the top of the building.
I can't believe you went and got it.
I'm gonna go in there. Why don't you sit down? You've lost a lot of blood.
Hey, Red.
Smells like a locker room in here.
Yeah, we just took off our kicks. That's what Jeb calls them.
Listen, you didn't by any chance put the kibosh on Lydia coming back up to 22, did you?
Now, why would I do that when I could spend every waking moment telling someone that her butt doesn't look fat?
You don't really want to keep her down there, do you? I mean, she's not happy. She's not fitting in.
Look, it's character building, just like I built up Johnny Beanpole here.
That's what Jeb calls me. We're doing some serious male bonding.
Hey, ease up there, Iron John. I still got a life.
Now I'm a big, big part of it. Hey, Red, be a doll and go get us some jerky out of the snack room.
If I mix the smell of jerky with what's already going on in here, there's going to be an explosion.
You've already had a couple of those, eh, buddy?
Ma'am, I'm so sorry, but this is just for GMB employees. Lydia? Oh my God, is that you? Okay. Guys, can you come here for a minute, please?
Okay, lady, you're gonna... The sweet mother of God!
I can't believe this. That's how your face really looks?
Don't you worry, baby. We're gonna have you as good as new by tomorrow. You get a limo at the back entrance, pack it with blankets, hot soup, and Asian manicure. Stat!
I'll get her. There you go.
Hi! Probably wondering what happened to my noggin. The Jets let me practice with them, and they were kind of short on helmets. I was like, dudes, I don't need it.
I bandaged your head. I was here when it hit the counter, and then when it hit the floor.
I was kind of hoping you had memory loss, too. I guess you're pretty disappointed in me that I didn't give blood.
Oh, no, we took blood while you were out.
You did? I gave blood?
Oh, yeah.
I did it! I did it!
Oh, it's pretty brave. You're not joking, are you?
No, just look at your arm.
Oh, there go the knees. Ooh, you are all over me, aren't you?
We had a lot of fun while Lydia was away.
Yes, we did, sir.
Any chance that'll continue now that she's coming back?
No, sir. Hi, baby.
Oh. Thanks for saving me. You're my knight in shining armor. Uh-oh. Somebody stopped moisturizing while I was gone.
I know, Chubsy's been bad.
God, it was horrible. I have never seen such depravity. I don't know how you ever survived down there on the 4th floor. You're tougher than I thought, lady.
And?
And your dress looks like a body bag with a collar.
A lot of it's marketing.
Well, we better enjoy these now, because if there's a transit strike, how are we going to get up to Saeed's and back on lunch hour?
Well, if we left 5 minutes early and then walked really, really, really fast, and then, quit our jobs, I think we could do it.
There's not going to be any transit strike. This is all just a bunch of saber rattling. Trust me. I did my 12th grade paper on collective bargaining. You know, I got the economics medal in school, tops in my class.
And since you were homeschooled by your 2 moms, the class consisted of you. No.
Which does not detract from the achievement. The medal was presented to me at a formal assembly by the faculty, who both cried and then let me stay up late and watch Dukes of Hazzard. Well, what do you know? They are going to have a transit strike. What does the union want now? Oh, health benefits.
Well, that's reasonable.
Oh, yeah, sure, go ahead, Owen, because what could possibly be on a subway floor? No, no. No. Please don't, please don't, please don't. I can't, thank you.
That was quite a gala last night.
You eliminate hunger now, people always put out a great spread. But my favorite part was being with the prettiest girl there.
Oh, you are correct.
Hey, Jeb.
Hey, guy.
Oh, I would have brought you a coffee, but when you carry 3, you look like an intern.
Well, no problem, but if you got any green tea on your coffee cart, I'll take one. Or maybe boysenberry scone.
No, this is Kip. He's an assistant. He works here. Kip comes from serious money, and in a matter of minutes, he can reduce anybody to tears. He's my best friend.
Oh, so you think I should hire him as my new assistant?
No, I was just letting you know he's not the coffee guy.
He's up. He's got the job.
I will have to tell the Eastern European correspondents that I'm leaving.
Didn't they close that bureau?
Done. I'd love the job.
Welcome to the world of on-air talent. Of course, you'll never be on air, but you can watch me. Now, what do they call you, son?
My name is Kip.
Oh, there's a name you don't forget.
Carl, thank you for giving us a ride to work. We never would have gotten a cab during the strike. Or at 4:30 in the morning, for that matter.
Well, I'm sorry it had to be so early. If I open the cafeteria 1 minute after 6, it's pretty much hand-to-hand combat for the donuts.
Wouldn't you just love to hang out the back of that garbage truck? Just one day.
Yeah, but if they let one guy do it, they gotta let everybody do it. Boy, you sure do see a different side of the city this early, huh?
I've always thought of morning as a time to contemplate the upcoming day and just shut up.
Yeah, philosophy's fun. Oh, I'm sure I've had some good times in Liv the Riv. Liv is what I call the Riviera, after Swedish film star Liv Ullmann and her sturdy Nordic beauty.
I like Latin women.
I think it's sweet that you have a name for your car. I have a name for my humidifier.
Broken. Good one.
Damn, I should have hitchhiked.
Hey, so what'd you get?
Club sandwich.
Roast chicken.
Corn chowder. I curse Original Saeeds. Before we tasted their delicious falafel, this cafeteria food would have been plenty good for us. And now I'm just staring at a big bowl of what could have been.
I hear you.
We've got to figure out a way to get up there during the strike.
Why don't you just ask Carl to borrow his car? And just don't tell him where we're going.
Yeah, if he knew we were eating out, it would crush him.
Yeah, what's worse is we'd be using his car to ditch his food. I mean, come on, that is incredibly sneaky.
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Hey, my favorite customers. Very proud of that corn chowder.
As well you should be. In fact, I wish I could stay here and enjoy it longer, but I have an appointment.
Oh, yeah, where do you have to go?
To the dentist. Got a bad tooth.
Really? You've been awfully stoic.
Don't worry, Owen. Dr. Saeed will take care of it.
Oh, yeah, sure. Dr. Saeed. See, he was a lawyer in his country, but here he's a dentist.
Yeah, America rocks. I just don't know how I'm going to get there. You know, it's going to be so difficult, what with the transit strike.
Oh, honey, you are faced with a challenge.
I'll give you a ride to your dentist appointment.
No! No.
No, because it's lunch hour and you are needed here because you're the man.
That's a good point. Why don't you take the Riv?
Oh, no.
Oh, now, come on. Seriously, I want you to take...
Okay.
Great. Oh, but listen, if you're flooring it and you can't get it over 40, stop flooring it because it's not going over 40.
That's right.
We have to talk. I've been obsessing over this all morning. I don't think that I like my best friend working for my boyfriend.
What's the problem?
Well, I'm afraid that you're going to start blabbing about all the stuff that you and I talk about, you know, embarrassing stuff.
Oh, like the time we were making fun of Claude and you laughed so hard you walked into a door. Or like when your water bra burst and you told everybody you were lactating. Or like the time that you got so bloated on that minestrone soup that you were begging everybody to take you to the hospital.
Stuff like that. Stuff that a boyfriend doesn't need to know. Okay? Oh, and of course you won't tell him how many men that I've slept with, because I was drunk when I told you that, and I might have exaggerated. On the low side.
Oh, my God. Look at him. All sweet and happy, just waiting for his keys. How are we going to tell him we destroyed his car?
We? You were driving.
You saw what happened. I swerved to avoid that pigeon, and then I slammed right into the fire hydrant. I tried to unswerve.
You did the right thing, Claude. That pigeon was adorable. If I had any feeling in my arms, I'd hug you.
Look, I'm the one who smashed up his car, so I should really face him alone. Now, I know that you guys are going to want to stay and support me, but I just think it'd be best if I just... Hey, Carl.
Hey.
Hey. I have some bad news.
Gingivitis?
Oh, no, the teeth are fine. It's about Liv.
Okay, what about Liv?
Well, I messed up somehow, and I am very, very sorry, but I kind of wrecked your car.
You wrecked Liv? That can't be. I just drove her this morning.
Oh, honey, she's totaled.
Did she go peacefully?
Well, after I slammed into the fire hydrant, the engine did kind of ride the geyser up into the street, so... Yeah, I guess you could say kind of peaceful. Carl, I'm so sorry, and I want you to know I will pay for the car.
You can't put a price on Liv. The Kelly Blue Book people tried, but $4.25 is not going to bring her back.
There's got to be something I can do, some way I can make this up to you.
Well, the only thing I can think of is you could maybe sleep with me. You know, comfort sex.
Perhaps something else?
Yeah, I hear ya.
Hey, why don't we all come over tonight and have kind of an impromptu memorial for Liv, you know? That way you could get some closure.
Or I could go get drunk by myself.
You could still do that after we leave.
That'd be real nice. Please, Claude, that's enough. You've done so much already. Recycling.
The cans or the underwear?
Knock, knock.
Hey.
Hey, is this the Minari car funeral?
Cars don't have last names. You know why? They're not people. And they don't have funerals either. They go to the junkyard or they get donated to Boy Scouts. Eulogy over.
I know you think this is weird, but can we just indulge Carl for one moment?
Well, since we're indulging people, where's my gin and tonic?
All he's got is beer and plenty of it.
All right. This was on me.
Sorry for your loss, man. How you holding up?
Oh, Claude's been a godsend. She did everything. She cleaned the place up, she arranged the memorial, she wrecked the car.
And, I made lasagna, too.
Oh, boy, we haven't had Claude's lasagna since my fish died.
Well, look, I haven't been to very many of these, but maybe this would be an appropriate time to tell some stories that would really illuminate how special Liv really was.
Well, I guess I could go.
Yeah.
I was thinking you should go first.
Remember one time, we piled 8 guys in and drove her straight up to Canada.
What a good car.
You know what really gives me tranquility? Aside from the medication that I took? What was I talking about? Oh, yeah. Knowing that she went out the way she spent her life, helping others. Helping a friend who had a sore tooth.
Yeah. Well, sore tooth. No matter how the car was helping, it's really not important to dwell on that. Let's move on now.
I was ready to move on 30 seconds after we hit that fire hydrant.
Wait, what do you mean, we? I thought it was just Claude.
Yeah, I thought it was just Claude. You know, I gotta get out of here before I admit that I was there, too.
I don't understand.
Okay, look, Carl, we did a bad thing. Okay, I didn't have a dentist appointment. I really should get one because it's been 6 months and I got this thing. Anyway, I drove us up to Original Saeed's for falafel.
Not in a million years did I think you'd be capable of something so horrible. I'd like you to leave.
Just me? I mean, what about them?
Yeah, why not us?
You're both forgiven.
Well, this really isn't fair.
You know what else isn't fair? How good this is.
To die for. Oh, I'm sorry, Carl.
Did you guys talk about me at the wake after I left?
Not really. We weren't allowed to utter your name.
Besides that, it was all right. Your lasagna was a hit.
Oh, and we broke the dish.
Why is Carl mad at me and not at you guys?
Because you're the good one, Claude. Everyone expects more from you. It's the same reason the Lord was so mad at Lucifer when he fell. He was the brightest angel in the sky.
Oh, thanks, Ramona. Now you're calling me the devil?
No, I'm likening you to the devil. Don't be so sensitive.
You haven't said anything about me to Jeb, have you?
No.
Attaboy. Although, I've given it some thought, and I've decided that there are some topics that are safe for you to discuss.
Oh, I see you've been hard at work this morning. Okay, what are the safe topics?
Any general discussion about how amazing I am is allowable. Also, it's okay with me if you bring up all the romantic things that he could do for me.
Well, Lydia, I don't want to do that.
Hey, I accidentally got you this job.
Okay, but I do this for you and we're even. For life.
Good. Things like sending me English tea roses every month on the anniversary of the day that we met.
Okay, what day did you meet?
I don't know. Do I have to do your job for you? Hi, Jeb. Loved your segment.
Wow, we'll discuss the highlights later.
Okay.
Is my conference call set up for tomorrow morning?
You bet your earpiece it is. Hey, you know what I was thinking? I was thinking that it might be nice to do something romantic for Lydia. I mean, you know, she and I have known each other for a long time, and I do know that she loves English tea roses.
Oh, so you're suggesting I send roses to Lydia?
Yeah. Isn't that a great idea?
You're fired.
What? It was a suggestion. I don't even like it.
When an assistant begins meddling in my personal life, it's time to send them packing. Be gone.
This is my desk.
Oh, now there's back talk. Why don't you get up, take a walk around this floor, don't come back until I'm gone.
Here you go, Madeline. I know you like your sweets.
It's chilly, Carl.
I'm sorry. I'm dealing with a loss.
Carl, can I talk to you for a second, please?
Make it quick, I'm busy.
Look, I am truly, truly, truly sorry about your car, and I really want to be your friend, but I think that you're being way too hard on me.
Well, you should have known better.
That's the problem, you know, everybody always thinks I should have known better. Well, sometimes I just don't, you know? I'm not perfect. I do bad things.
Come on.
Oh, I do? Okay, okay. I lied to my mother about how I spent the savings bond that she gave me for high school graduation. Yeah, colored contacts. And then sometimes when someone's running for the elevator, I don't always press like the door open button. I just pretend to like, oh, sorry. What? I gave Canadian quarters to a blind man.
No.
Yes, I did. It's true. Now, granted, I was in Toronto, but that's not the point, okay? The point is, if you want us to be friends, you're gonna have to realize that I can be just as bad as everybody else.
I like the bad Claude.
Good.
Yeah, you're hot. Bad Claude, you're the bad girl.
Hey, buddy, where you been all morning?
I had my spin class.
Well, I needed you. I had a conference call, couldn't figure out the hoojingy.
Okay, you fired me.
Fired. You're gonna have thicker skin than that if you're gonna work with me. I just told you to take a walk.
So I'm still your assistant?
Secretary. I'd like to bring that word back.
Well, I gotta be honest with you, I don't want to be called secretary.
Well, you keep talking about roses and romance and what I should get my girlfriend. I mean, what do you expect me to call you?
An assistant.